If you plan on checking in at Allegiance Bed and Breakfast in Mount Morris, do not be surprised if you get some uninvited guests.
I'm so fascinated. A recent poll lists Allegiance as one of the most haunted hotels in the country. Hannah Welker is brave enough to find out if the place is really haunted or not. How's it going, Hannah?
So far, so good. No ghost sightings yet, but there are 46 rooms in Allegiance Bed and Breakfast. It was built in the 1800s. Steve Lewick and his family own the place now. You've been here for 15 years.
15 years.
It's been a bed and breakfast for 14.
Right.
Why do you live here, Steve? I said you're one guy. Why did you decide to
We
purchase
wanted
this?
to come out to this part of the country to get into old housing.
Yeah.
These beautiful old homes. They're just gorgeous out here. We didn't know anything about this being haunted when we bought it. So we came here, we did some remodeling, got it fixed up, and then we started bed and breakfast about a year later. So.
And it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, from the main floor to the basement, you've got a wine cellar, wine tasting room, several bedrooms that are all uniquely decorated. But what's neat is people from all over the country and the world. You said you've had people from Moscow here.
Yeah, we've had 40 countries here, and we've had people virtually from every state. I think we've missed 2 states. So,
yeah.
And it's probably Iowa.
Iowa,
yeah.
And you're from Iowa. Well, there you go. Another Midwestern guy. But the big buzz right now, you guys have been in the national spotlight recently about this being haunted. It's ranked one of the most haunted hotels in the country. We're going to walk in this bedroom first, because this is where you say you've seen or heard possible ghosts. Tell us who these ghosts are and where they came from.
We have Ray and Karen, and we found out their names from a Ghostbuster place in Buffalo. Brought their equipment down, filmed, and did all that. And we have a cat, and then we have supposedly a little girl in a wheelchair. This room, we had our first sighting. A guest was in this room. She woke up to get up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, and when she looked over, in the corner where the fireplace is, there was a stool over there, and Karen, the female ghost, was sitting in the chair.
Oh my.
Looking at her, and they stared at each other for a while. Karen faded away, and that was the end of it.
And what do the guests tell you?
What do they tell us.
What do they say? I mean, and they enjoy it, or are they freaked out?
No, I don't think we've ever had anyone that stayed here that gets scared or overly concerned about it. Most of them think it's interesting and kind of fun. So we've never had any problems here as far as guests staying here.
So they think it's pretty unique.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my gosh.
It is, isn't it?
It is. It's weird. Like, I think I'd be very scared, Steve. I don't know. I'm a baby, though. Well, let's take a walk in the hallway, because there is something cool, too, about this set of stairs. You say Karen was actually spotted at the top of them one day?
There was a guest coming home in this room. As she unlocked her door, Karen was at the top of the stairs. And the lady, when she described Karen up here and the lady described her in the room over there, they described her the same way. Tall, slender, long gray hair, and a floor-length dress. And if you look at the railing, you'll see cuts in the railing up there.
Yeah, I see those.
The lady that lived here before us actually walled off that floor up there.
Really?
Because Ray, the male ghost, had told her girls not to play up there anymore.
Oh my goodness.
So we leave the cuts in the railing
just to tell people.
Because it's part of the story.
It's part of the story.
Right.
Oh, well, when we come back, if that hasn't given you the heebie-jeebies yet, I don't know what will. We're going to tell you a little more about Karen and Ray, and maybe the cat, too. So I'll toss it back to you guys in the studio.
Wait, there's a cat ghost?
Yeah.
What? Look, until these spirits pay the mortgage, they need to...
Freeloaders. You know, all right, Stanley Hotel.
Afuera.
I don't know if they know Spanish.
They're not bilingual? Come on.
What is that? Fantasmas or whatever the
Espíritu, I don't know.
Yeah.
How do you say fantasma? Yeah,
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Word in one time.